Alright, I'm back, and the data download dropped a couple of hours ago, but I'm here. Uh, Dokkan Fest Mercenary TAO. That is the main headline of this video. Yes, he's coming tomorrow. almost 24 hours from now. I have read his details already, but I haven't done it on video, and I have my thoughts on him right now. First, let's take a look at his stats before we jump in. So we're looking at, where is he? Pretty standard. Now we're gonna go into the new category. So Mercenary TAO leads a brand new category called, what's it called? It was, what did they call it on here? Mission execution. I obviously thought mission execution was just, what you call it, Red Ribbon Army shit. So like, it makes, well, technically, he's not on the Red Ribbon Army, right? If I remember correctly. And we have General Blue that is. Well, I'm assuming it's all those who are targeted towards Goku. Hit was hired to kill Goku, he had a mission to kill Goku. General Blue had a mission to kill Goku. Mercenary Tao had a mission to kill Goku. You have 17 that wanted to kill Goku. You have Grandpa Gohan, whose mission was to defeat Goku. You have Kui, who has a mission to kill Vegeta. Devilman, who had a mission to kill all those who had evil hearts and all that shit. So I guess there's some lore context behind some of these guys here. I guess. But if we're looking at this dude's leader skill, now we're talking here. We're looking at obviously Dragon Ball Saga in the mix. Oh wow, Hercule got 200%, 220% lead now, finally. Same thing with Tian and Chaozu. You got, ooh, the Pilaf gang. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. We have Jackie Chun, we have Tian, we have this one. Oh, even these guys are on there, huh? Okay. Interesting. This is an interesting bunch here, but I don't have complaints in my opinion, but that's just a leader skill. And then we'll also take a look at General Blue. There's also some other stuff that's on here anyways, so let's just go over both of the new units very quickly. So we have Physical Mercenary Tao. He's a mission execution or Earthbred fighters, 3 key 200% HP and then 170% attack and defense with 50% stats to those who also belong on the Dragon Ball Seekers or Earthlings category. Okay, I'll take it. Based off of the 200% leader skill, I would fairly take it. Of course, you don't have to run 250% units as is right now. You don't have to. In a sense, you could just use Earthbred fighters units or actually just a full mission execution team, and you could probably get the stuff done. He has an intro. The intro can only be activated when there's another mission execution category ally on the team. Okay, easy. One. Okay, so this will only be done once. Randomly changes key spirits to rainbow and then stuns all enemies. That's fucking stupid, actually. I thought about this morning. I'm gonna say right now, this is really good. Mainly for SBR, Super Battle Road. Then you got the Formidable Foes event. You can stun in that, I believe. And then, if possible, you could stun in Red Zone or the some of the other events. But this is really good. That's a really good ability, actually. Let's see. Gets 100% attack with a chance to perform a crit and... Wait, what? Oh, never mind. So he gets 50% crit and then 50% damage reduction, and that's permanent. Interesting, okay. But this is not, so I'm guessing. Interesting. 50% damage reduction, 100% attack. Okay. That's only if you get the intro. That's pretty decent so far. 2 key, 200% attack and defense with 30% damage reduction, and then a medium chance to crit. Oh, okay. So if you get the intro, you get 300% attack and 200% defense with 80% crit and 80% damage reduction. Okay, that's pretty damn good already. 200% attack with 12 or more key, so when he super attacks. Gets 200% attack when attacking per rainbow key spray obtained, so a max of 1,000% attack when attacking. Holy shit, that's a huge multiplier right there. Gets 200% defense when receiving an attack, so it's pretty, so that part right there is just basically the same as Tech Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. That's a pretty huge buff right there. When receiving an unarmed super, he has a great chance to nullify encounter. How many unarmed supers are there? Actually, if I go into, oh no, I should have, what you call it? He's already up in here. His is a melee-based super, but that actually works. It's fine. How do you filter some of these guys again? Can you filter them by super in here? Oh yeah, right here. Unarmed. Oh yeah, you have a pretty bunch in here, right? You have the formidable foes, Cell Max in here. You can go up against what's called Beast Gohan, Gamma 1 and 2. If you want to go to the 10th anniversary event, you're going up against these guys. That's completely fine. Same thing with him. What else? I can also obviously go down the list, but you do have a pretty pack to work with here. And then when the enemy is stunned, or when the target enemy is stunned, gets 500% attack, guaranteed crit, and then 500% attack when an additional 500% attack when HP 70% or less. So the stun needs to happen. He needs to be less than 70% HP to get the additional 1,000% attack. That's what it says. Oh damn, this dude's gonna be killing here. This is gonna be huge too. He's gonna be doing massive amount of damage. Okay. His active skill, Serious Dodon Ray. I like how they keep adding serious, because that just makes the unit look like a fucking meme. Can be activated when there is a Dragon Ball Seekers or Kamehameha category enemy, or when all allies in the same rotation or mission execution category. I almost said enemies. Category characters. Does ultimate damage, guaranteed stun, and then changes SDR and int to rainbow. Interesting. Well, he does rely on rainbow key spirits to get the additional 200% attack. So I don't see this really being a problem. Well, the one thing I'm going to say is that the rainbow orb changing is only once, which means you need to rely on other units that have rainbow orb changing to do the work for you. Basically, any other rainbow orb changers help him, especially with his ability to do loads of damage. Oh, this is great. His super attack massively raises attack for one turn, does immense damage and lowers. What? What? I honestly thought he would stun in a super. This is where a small issue arises right here, right? If, let's say for example, you go up against an enemy that cannot be stunned, you will never get the last one off. And most hard, difficult bosses don't allow stun, I believe, except for a couple. If I remember correctly. Let me pull up. Let me pull up this one very quickly. If I go into, I guess, go into here. I go into Vegeta. You can't stun him here. You can't stun him, but you can lower his defense, but you can't stun him here. Who else am I thinking over here? Can you go to Goku? You can't stun here on Goku either. But you can stun in other stages, which is fine. Well, it just really depends on like the enemies that you're facing against, and it's not. I'm not saying that he won't do damage. He's gonna do like a, an absurd amount of damage, but he he's gonna do fine. I think the way he's designed is just that you do damage. It's like you stun, you do damage, damage, damage. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Uh oh, links. Let me take a look at the links very quickly. Who's he link well with? Oh, Cyborg Tao, General Blue, Tien, Master Roshi. Oh boy, that's fun. Pretty much just Cyborg Tao. There's nothing too crazy about that, I guess. All right, I guess I have enough fun right here for now. The next one I did want to talk about specifically was General Blue, or is General Blue. Right here. So General Blue is the banner unit for Dokkan Fest Mercenary TAO. Just pull him up like this. He's tech, which is fine. Gives 3 key 130% to mission execution or Dragon Ball Saga. Okay. He gets 200% attack, gives mission execution 2 key 40% attack and defense, and then he randomly changes keys for Cerebro. Okay. This is probably the other unit that will need to be on rotation with Mercenary Tao so that he can get a gazillion amount of damage. And to top it all off, he is one of the best linking partners for him, technically. If you don't run Cyborg Tao, then he'll. I assume he'll do fine, but let's read the rest of it. Randomly changes blah blah blah. Oh yeah, I talked about that. He has 150% attack and defense on super. In slot 2 or 3, he has a guaranteed additional super. It has a great chance to dodge, and then gets 200% attack and defense. Okay. Okay. I don't have a problem with that. When there's another mission execution or Dragon Ball Saga category ally in the same rotation, he gets 10% dodge, seals the attacked enemy's super attack for 2 turns, and then he gives support for 2 turns. And then when there's a Peppy Gals category enemy, he gets guard and guarantee crit. So depending on the units that are on the team, including the enemy, defensively, I think he'll do fine. He has great support, which is acceptable. He has decent defense mechanics, which are very good. And he can Rainbow Orb Change, which helps the newest Dokkan Fest, which is a pretty big plus. I think this is a fine unit. I think this is fine. Now, in terms of stats, of course, let me pull this up right now. In terms of stats, of course, they're not going to be the greatest. But he already helps the newest Dokkan Fest. That's the most important part with banner units like these. Is that as long as it helps the new Dokkan Fest unit, I do not care less. But super attack, that's right. What's it called again? Telekinesis. Raises attack and defense for one turn, does supreme damage, and then has a high chance. Oh yeah, definitely. Slot 1 worthy? I would say so. Maybe slot 1 worthy maybe like I'm confident that he's about 7 or 8 out of 10 with the build that he has. I got no problem with it. There's one thing I do want to change out of it though, is giving him damage reduction will be fine, but dodge is fine. I don't have an issue with it whatsoever. Alright, but both of these suits are hella solid. Should you summon? Personally, I'm not gonna summon because I don't have stones, but for those that love Mercenary TAO, are big fans of this unit, sure, go ahead. Go summon for him. But in terms of everything else, there's obviously more stuff in here, of course. Dokkan Day is coming back, I believe tomorrow. So, wait, right, tomorrow? Either tomorrow or the day after. Get ready, because we're gonna be going for a grind. Again. And now, oh wait, yeah, they're gonna come out soon. This is coming back. New stage for the Dragon Ball Diamond Story event. New Dokkan event for Mercenary TAO. A new Red Zone Stage 7? Oh, bro. Oh, it's giving Mercenary TAO, bro. Whatever. But we already challenged him anyway, so this is gonna be. I don't know. I don't know. Stage 2 for seriously serious all-out battles. I believe this is gonna be for the new category, specifically mission execution. And then Battlefield 89, there's tickets for the new Dokkan Fest. There's new trade jewels, which is I think that right there. The scouter thing. And then new idol. Oh, new idol animations. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, there we go. Majin Buu. We have this versus Shura. Let's see. Don't worry, oh, this guy. Oh, I forgot about him. I forgot he existed. Then we're going up against Son Goku. So we're going up against Kid Goku. Okay. Yeah. This is coming. What's this? Trade jewels, Gasha points. I think this is what you call it. This is from the previous producer's letter, where they're gonna give out points when you summon on the banner, and then you can exchange those points for other stuff. I think this is the new thing that they want to bring out. But at the same time, they're giving us Dokkan Fest coins. So how's this gonna work? Eligible for I guess we'll just have to find out what they're gonna give. New idol animations. This is for Mercenary TAO. Okay, pretty chill. Then we have Gamma 1. We have Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Oh, nice. Oh, that's it. That's it. Bruh. That's it. Oh, we got Goma. Oh, guys. He's gonna come as a Dokkan Fest. I can see it. I can see it. He's gonna be the SSR. This is his SSR, guys. Oh my god. New background. This is for the story event. And then we have this. This is also coming for Dokkan Day. We're prepared. We're prepared for it. It's not gonna be difficult to grind a lot of stuff, especially with the new Dokkan Fest. But that is pretty much it. What I'm gonna say right now is, at the moment, I think Mercenary TAO is very good. Of course, you gotta hype up the Dragon Ball units, make them stronger, make them good. That's all I gotta say. But that's it. Let me know what you guys think of Mercenary TAO. And as always, I will see you all in the next one.